맞다고. 그런 수작이야.
아니, 지금 아직 혼인신고를 안 했다고 이렇게 자유분방하게 구는 건가? 유부남이면 쓸데없는 매력 발산 그만하고.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you stay longer than you expected. I hope you find this video very interesting. Please don't hesitate to subscribe. Please go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and check my other videos you definitely find interesting. Check my other K-drama series that I've done. And if this is not your first time, welcome back, my love. Welcome back, welcome back. So this is another review on the K-drama series, and on this K-drama we will be focusing on Queens of Tears. So I finally saw Queen of Tears, and honestly it wasn't worth the hype at all. No offense, like I know everybody were like 10 over 10, 10 over 10, but I'm sorry guys, it wasn't worth it at all. I'm not saying it's bad, no, it's okay, but what's the hype? What's 10 over 10? Come on guys, you guys can do better. Queen of Tears was not it at all. Like, to start with, the episode was just too lengthy. I know, lengthy episode like that, you were expecting a whole lot, but guys, it was just one thing. I would say they wasted the first 7 episodes doing nothing but showing us nothing but boring romance. Like the romance between Anna and her husband, it was so cold, one-sided, and boring. Guys, it was so boring, really, really boring. At first, I was like, look, I lost interest in episode 5. I almost stopped watching, but I just had to watch it for you guys. Because I did not want to believe that the only one that seeing this Queen of Tears this way, like I did not just want to believe it that way. So this is what I would say. Yeah, before I give my own review, I'll definitely tell you what I think and where I felt they would have done better, and the things that were so unnecessary, and the parts that actually got me on. Yeah, so starting with their romance was boring. Zero. Like, it was so boring. I watched a lot of romantic K-drama, so I was expecting a whole lot, but that, come on, no, that was not it at all. So I felt in the romance part, even though Anna also loved this guy, but in her own way, there is a way they would have done it. When the both of them are speaking, it's so cold. And to think that the guy is always crying, God, that was completely turned off. Like, I was just like, why are you crying? What is so sad? Like, can you just put yourself together? And Hannah, on her own part, I was so pissed. I was like, what exactly is your problem? Like, why are you so cold? Why is your heart so stiff? Like, why? So I really tried to understand her. I tried so many ways. Maybe let me say towards the end, when things were now going off, I was like, could it be that's the reason why this lady grew up this way? But even at that, okay, so that's for like the romance part. So where should I start? Because I have a lot to spill. So I think I should just start with the part that I actually found really interesting, that kept me going, was the part where their granddad was so wealthy that, I mean, this everyone just refused to work. They rather just sit and chill. I think this is where you call it old money, right? Old money wealth or whatever. So for the granddad, I did not really appreciate the fact that it was so difficult. Like, it was really a difficult man. But I did not expect him to die. Like, where he actually died, guys, I was like, what? I didn't see that coming. So I didn't expect that, honestly. Like, I think that's where they got me. Because I did not believe the man was dead. Honestly, I did not believe it. Even when even when the burial and everything, I was like, maybe the family are just trying to like hide him or something like that, so the whole case will come down. When the man died, I felt bad, even though I was like, well, kind of, he deserved it, or I don't know guys, but I did not see that part coming. And where they had to run away, guys, and of all the places they will run to, I mean, you ran back to your ex in-laws place. That was like would I say the moment? Because I was like, wow, So a lot of people didn't see that, but I love Anna's husband. I love her family. I love how accommodating they were, even though they were not still having it, but it's still cool. It's still cool. So I liked that part. So before I go further, I'm sorry my background is a bit noisy, but I really just have to do this review. I'll try to be very audible. So in case you hear any kind of noise and all that, please just try to ignore it, please. So I loved how a mother-in-law was so accommodating, even though these people kept looking down on them, especially our co-mother-in-law. Or that's Anna's mom. I like how accommodating she was. They were just like being the bigger people, you understand? And it's nice. It actually pays to be nice, honestly. So then down to moving to Anna's ex. That guy, God, that guy got me to this point because I was like, what is your problem? This lady doesn't want you. She doesn't care about you. Like, can't you just move on? Do you understand? And the part where he had to trick his way down to when she had the surgery and he had to like pretend that they were in some kind of relationship. I was so pissed. I was so angry. I was like, why can't Henna just see this guy for who he is? So now, starting with I think moving back to the first episode, am I the only one that was wishing this girl would die? So the husband can just like be free, knowing the kind of bundle he got himself in. So low key, I was anticipating her death, but little by little by little, I was like, okay, I think I felt bad for wishing her that. Not like I was wishing her that, but I mean, look at the stress she was putting her husband into, and the kind of family they have. I mean, as long as you are in, you are in. You can't go out unless they ask you to. That's so bad. That's so bad and like so pathetic. So now moving to their nanny. Their nanny, like somehow I would say I suspected the nanny to be a very terrible person, but I did not see this whole play coming out. That lady really planned her way. I mean, being that terrible right from how many years? To think she killed the wife, that's the wife to the granddad, and still killed the granddad. One would think that this lady is out for revenge. Honestly, at some point I was like, is it like these people hurt this woman in some kind of way and she's here for revenge? That's another thing that actually kept me going on, because I thought it was like a revenge plan, not knowing that this is some completely out of it. So to think that her aim was just to destroy this family, take all their wealth you did not even build with, like you didn't contribute anything. So that lady deserved everything she got and more and more. And for Anna's ex, where he got killed, that wasn't like it. I wasn't expecting him to die. Like I needed something more terrible than that, like a very unique torture where they get to beat the hell out of him. So I would say that this storyline were a little bit confused because they didn't know if they should, like, definitely they wanted someone to die, you understand, but they were not sure who should die because they wanted the family to feel the grief very well. So they were like, okay, if the granddad should die, Anna shouldn't die, because if she should die, that would be too much loss on the family. So then they were like, okay, should Anna's husband die? Because tell me, how do you get us to that scene where she's there, she like three of them, you don't know who is going to receive the bullet? Well, all the same, after watching all the Queen of Tears and the hype and everything, I would give it a 6/10. Yes. Honestly guys, 6/10, that is it. I'm not even capping. 6/10. But romance boring. The Like, it was boring, guys. It was boring. It was really boring. If I tell you I used like 2 times speed to watch this, like I was fast forwarding. The only part I got really like hooked was, let's say, episode 10, 11, 12. Then even down till episode 15, 16, it was now still getting boring. I was like, what is it? So I feel the timing for this for each of the series were actually too much, and the action wasn't just there. It was just boring. So that is it, guys. So for Queen of Tears, I'll give it a 6/10. It wasn't worth the hype. So thank God I did not really use the hype to watch it. Maybe I wouldn't have finished it. I almost didn't finish it, honestly, guys. So you guys should let me know what you think about Queen of Tears. Those of you that are like me that feel this series deserve better, like it wasn't worth it, please let me know in the comment section. Please comment down below. Do you think I'm right or not? Feel free to drag me, I don't mind, because I'm doing the same. Okay, so let me know what you think about this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do well to check my other K-drama series reviews, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and please like this video so the algorithm can push it further to K-drama lovers like you. So see you in my next K-drama reviews, and it's going to be on well, I'm thinking on two, either The Glory or River's Back. I can't remember, but you guys should just stay tuned. Either of that, I'll bring it through this week or next week. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video if this is your first time watching it, and if not, I hope you enjoyed it. Either way, please subscribe if you haven't. Take me to 1000, please. So see you in my next K-drama reviews and my other reviews. So thank you. Bye.